I'm excited that you are joining the Edifying Teachers family. My name is Sebrina Lindsay-Law. I am a public educator with over 23 years of experience, from classroom teacher to school leader to systems leader, a mentor, an advisor, a coach, and a consultant in many professional and personal settings. And, one of the things that I'm really excited about with Edifying Teachers is this idea of the paradigm shift, where Edifying Teachers is providing a community of support frameworks and resources. And the whole thing resonates with me. But in particular, right now, as people are talking about the teacher shortage and the need for representation, this new paradigm shift with Edifying Teachers allows individuals to understand what is needed to rehumanize education through connection, and how to strengthen the systems, the practices that serve students, teachers, leaders, and families. This framework has transformational aspects, but right now for me, I'm truly passionate about the component on adequate support. It is not enough to say that we give levels of support to individuals, to educators, to students, to families, but we have to truly demonstrate what is responsive, adequate support. And what I mean by that is how we respond to where people's current lived experiences and perspectives are, and how they intersect with the work and the opportunities that are provided through educational pathways. And this is an imperatively important response when we talk about adequate support, especially for teachers of color, where we're looking at the culturally sustaining mentorship, providing additional opportunities to build community and collaboration as it relates to career navigation, how it relates to collaborating and connecting on multiple levels. And so what Edifying Teachers is doing is bringing all of the resources that we have individually together collectively, and then building those systems and those teams to be able to support that and support anyone on what their professional journey will look like. And so what's my why? Why do I get involved with this? What do I want to do? And it's really the power of experiencing learning for transformation. I don't want to go through the motions. I don't want anybody else to go through the motions, but I want us to be able to be present in every opportunity. One thing that we used to say a lot is we used to talk about this idea of educators being lifelong learners. I don't want to just say that. I want to live that. I want to be about that. I want to learn from my mentee as well as my mentee learns from me, and also us having a shared learning experience to learn from different things at the same time. And so when we think about this idea of my why, I'm really looking for those powerful learning experiences for every individual that I encounter, and then connecting those learning experiences to improving the educational systems, structures, and practices that we utilize. So my approach as a mentor, as well as a coach, is simple. I am the facilitator who holds space for the mentee or the coachee. I really embrace this idea of listening with different styles and then asking powerful questions so that the mentee and the coachee can make connections. Because what we understand is that I'm not going to know everything about your lived experience or your current context that you're in, but you do. And sometimes through the powerful questioning and listening, we're able to then ask those questions that unlocks something for you. And so what we want to do during this time is take full advantage of those types of opportunities. What we also look at when we look at the approach that I tend to use is that the answer is always going to be in the room. It's always going to be in the space. And that as we unearth new knowledge or revealed knowledge, then we're able to then grow in the next approach. So what is an important principle? So in all of these aspects, how can I foster opportunities for individuals? But also, how can I grow? And so being an active participant in learning experiences is important. If we want to grow, we have to be conscious throughout the process. We have to desire that personal and professional growth. And so as much as we can do that, that's where we're able to thrive. And what better way to do that is to learn in community, to learn together. That power of social learning, it can change any system if we allow it. And so how do you believe your mentee and or student learn? To be honest, I have to be open and ask them. Everybody learns different, have different lived experiences, different processes, different ways of approaching, different ways of being. And so it's important for me to incorporate a variety of ways of thinking and learning and ask for feedback and insight, and also allow space for the mentee or the coachee to be able to explore how they want to show up during the time that we have together. And so as I kind of close out, I'm going to listen to my mentee. I'm going to provide the necessary resources that are available. I'm going to want the mentee to interrogate, reflect, and assess situations, to look at multiple perspectives and ways of doing and being, and also examine what is my sphere of influence in this and how do they want to show up, because you do have a choice. And so I look forward to working with you, to engaging with you, that we both continue to evolve as more effective learners and educators in the different spaces that we approach. Have a wonderful day.